Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Legendary Pitcher Career Mode, as I literally forgot the name of the series right off the rip. But we are back with more Legendary Pitcher Career Mode, getting our second ever start here against Reading. He's a big-time strikeout guy. 8 strikeouts in 5 innings, but he gave up quite a few runs as well. 6 hits, 3 walks, so not a great whip for Painter, but let's see what we can do here against Justin Crawford. Bottom of the first, here we go. We do have Crawford 1 and 2. He's fouled off a couple. Let's see if we can get him on a little inside slider here, as we do get him swinging and missing. Our first strikeout of the game comes on the first batter on a good inside slider there. 8 inches of break on the slider. Just ran in on him, and he had no chance at it. Next batter here is down 0-2. Catcher wants the changeup. Let's see if we can get him swinging, as that pitch was right down Broadway, but right at the second baseman. And we got 2 away here in the first. Down 3-0 here against the 3-hole hitter of Reading, as we do pump one in for a strike there. But we do miss with our slider, and we're going to walk the third batter of the game. There's Radcliffe giving a good battle here. We're going to have to find something to get him away, put him away with. I think he wants the sinker. Oh, when we get him on a changeup, as I meant changeup, not sinker, but a no-hit inning there, as we do get another strikeout. So 2 in the first, but we do give up a walk. Here we are now in the bottom of the second. Oh, that ball is ripped into right on the sinker. We do have a guy there, but man, that ball looked like it was absolutely crushed down the line. But luckily, like I said, we have Fernandez there, and we got one away in the second. We don't have Rijo down 0-2. Here comes that signature outside slider. Couldn't quite get him right there on the corner. I'm going to give him a little inside sink piece. Ooh, right on the line. He fouls it off. There's a cockshot fastball right on the line. He didn't want it, and he goes down looking. As we were rolling a little bit here through 2, starting to find a little bit of a stride. As man, that was dotted. Definitely more outside, out of the zone than in, but hey, we're not arguing with umpires on calls like that. Oh, as there's a base hit down the line. I'm going to get in the batter's way here, as that is Carlos De La Cruz hitting one down the line for a double. Here to you with 2 outs in the second. As he crushed that sinker inside, just down right the other way down the line. So now we have a little 2-out trouble here, as that ball is very weakly lifted into center field, and that should end the inning, and it will. Here we are against the 9-hole hitter here to start the third. Good slider gets in there for a strike to open up the at-bat. There's a ball in foul territory. First baseman runs over. He makes the grab. As man, these home fans are not a fan of that, as I definitely thought we were at home for some reason, even though I literally said we were the pitching in the bottom of the inning. So that's just me being stupid, know nothing about baseball. Already 40 pitches for us here, as the catcher keeps telling us to throw the fastball away, but he is just not chasing it, as there he does. Another swinging strikeout right there for us. We're starting to rack them up here a little bit here in our second start. The strikeouts are definitely not supposed to be our thing, but hey, we'll take them when we can get them. There's one right on the line, couldn't get the call. So here's a 2-2 low changeup on its way, as he didn't even want any part of that. Outside changeup left him frozen, and he goes down. Another strikeout here for us. As I said, Colin Simpson, for a second I thought we had to bat, but here we go into the 4:30, 46 pitches in, a 1-0 lead. Let's see if we can hold it, as that ball is very weakly hit to the first baseman, and we got one very easy out. Pretty much just been listening to my catcher this entire game, and he is really done right by us so far, as now we got another guy down 0-2 as we try to get him with the slider, and we do. Great pitch there. Another one on the inside corner with the sliders. He got no piece of that. We've seen another look at this. Absolutely nasty stuff gets him swinging right there. As there's another strikeout. I think we struck out the side right here in the fourth. Or no, we didn't. We had a fly ball for the first guy. We had a very efficient inning there, getting 2 strikeouts to end it. So hopefully we can get another run here in the 5th, and we can't. So still just 1-0. Bringing up Wendell Rio, who has been struggling. Oh, there's a drive deep into left field. As right as I said he was struggling. That ball is way back at the wall, but caught on the track. It's just not quite enough power to get that one out, but definitely heard me say he's been struggling, as it seemed like he had some anger in that swing. Oh, come on, Blue. 3-1 to Carlos De La Cruz as we try to battle back here, as he ropes that one foul. A lot of moans and groans from the fans as here comes an inside sinker on 3-2. Good pitch down the line, foul. I'll try to get him with another one here. Oh, great pitch, gets him looking as he thought it was ball 4. He's headed back to the dugout. Once again, we are kind of dealing here in the 5th. This guy's not swinging at anything, so we're just going to keep throwing him fastballs, I guess. The 5th straight, he's going to pop up. Second baseman's there, easy out, and we're through 5. Really haven't had much trouble in this game, and when we have, it's been with 2 outs. So we've been able to get out of all of our jams. As now Tatum is down 0-2, as it looks like he's MC Carthy Tatum, because it looks like there's a space in his first name. On the old ticker down there is, ooh, come on, at least appeal there, catcher. I think he went around. And here comes an outside slider, doesn't want it, 2-2 now. Says fastball, we're going to give it to him high and tight. As he does go around on that one, and another strikeout here, as we are looking dominant here in our second start. Oh, Lord, that was a terrible pitch. Yep, had to say we're looking dominant, and then I hang a slider, and that one is gone. So now a 2-1 game, as that ball was demolished. Yeah, that's a no-doubter. That was I knew off the fingers that was not going to be a good pitch. Whiffed on my timing, left it right over the plate. And there's not too many guys that won't be taking that pitch yard. Yeah, high middle slider is usually not a recipe for success. As they get one back right there, and here's one hitting to left. Very well struck, but is caught, so now we have 2 away. Oh, another great play by us on the mound, as we've got to be winning a Gold Glove in some situation, as we do give up a run there, but do get through 6 with just the 1 run on that bomb. So hopefully we can maybe pitch in the 7th and keep this lead, as we are going to be relieved, but a very good outing for us. Literally just 1 pitch away from having a 6-inning shutout. We'll have to see if we do pick up the win, and we don't. Another loss that obviously won't go to us, but I think after 2 starts we are still 0-0, as we gave up 2 in the 8th and never got the lead back. So I actually did go ahead and buy us some. I did some collection cheese in Diamond Dynasty and got us quite a few different things to wear during the games. So obviously these are helping out our pitching just a little bit. A lot of these durability, whatever, blocking. But then we got some hits per 9, walks per 9, pitching clutch, accuracy, hits per 9, arm, fielding, all that good stuff. Obviously our bat and everything doesn't help, but we do have a little bit of stat boost because of that. Because like I said, I did do some cheesing. But through 2 starts, we are doing pretty good. Like I said, we have literally, as I can apparently we're not the top pitcher. Here we go. We are just 0-0, 12 innings pitched so far, 12 1/3, 2 walks, 15 strikeouts, a .65 whip, and a 1.46 ERA. As we did strike out 9 in that last outing, as we'll have to go ahead and play another one here and see if we can get yet another win. Is in our last game, we are going to be playing the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. We're 5-5, they're 6-4, as we are against their ace, William Woods, who has just 8 strikeouts in 13 innings, but a very low ERA of .69. Let's hope we can continue our success, as here's the first pitch of the ball game in there for a strike at 93, and we are underway here in Game 3. As we do get a strikeout on the first batter, he tried to hold back on the outside slider, but went after it, and we have another strikeout here to lead off the game. It's 2-2 now, the count to Perosa. So there's an inside fastball fouled off. Just going to give him the old high heat here and see if we can get him chasing. Guess he's going to pop it up for Simpson at first. And there's 2 away. 2-2 now to Carlos Cortez, whose zone is like a square almost. Ooh, there's one right on the line, inside fastball. Umpire doesn't want it. So now 3-2. Got him looking. He wanted the walk. He looks at one on the edge, doesn't like the call. But 2 strikeouts in the first for us, as we head to the second. So here's a guy going right after the first pitch, and he's going to get weak contact, but for a base hit just through the infield. As I literally thought in my head he's only batting 100, but I can't say anything about it because of course he'll hit a bomb off me or something like that. And apparently even thinking it will jinx you, as he gets a weak contact single right there. As there's one weakly hit into left, that's going to get down as well. And then we have 2 on and no out here in the second, so a little bit of trouble as I was looking for my double play ball there. Just a good job going the other way there by Oda on an outside fastball. And now we have to look for our double play once again. As that one is right down the middle. That one's going to get hit into the outfield. That'll score a run unless there's a play at the plate. And he just did beat it. So we give up a run here in the second. Now still 2 on. We need an out big time. As there's a weak ball to second. Maybe we can turn 2 here. Got 1 at second. We can't get them both. So now runners at the corners and 1 out here. We're going to have to try to get out of this jam without any more damage. And now we have Meyer down 0-2. There's an inside fastball that he hammers into the foul stands there. We're actually going to go outside slider despite our catcher's call. Another foul ball. So once yet another slider. Let's go throw this one way outside, and it's right on the corner, and it gets him for a strikeout. So now we just need 1 more out to get out of this jam. We've struggled a little bit here in the second. There's another good slider right there on the corner. As the 9-hole hitter Gill is now down 1-2. Umpire or catcher wants the inside fastball. Let's see if we can get him right here, right on the line. No call. Should have been strike 3. Now we're just going to go with some high cheese, see if we can get him swinging. And we do, so a strikeout there. Only 1 run given up on our worst inning of the day. As here's a weak fly ball into right. That one had a chance of getting down, but we get 1 pitch, 1 out here to start the third, as that is a very good way to start the inning after we struggled through the second. And another good slider there. It was really fine, even though I can't hit the freaking timing to save my life. As there's a weak ground ball over to second. That's Moustakis. He'll put him away for another out, so we're motoring here in the third. We now have him 2-2, because he's about as tall as my catcher is on his knees. He wants an outside change. Yep. There it is, and he goes down swinging again. We're on strikes again, I guess I should say. Went down looking the last time, but we get a very quick third there. And we do have a 2-1 lead now. So hopefully we can hold it here in the fourth. As there's one sharply hit on the ground to third. And he will be put away for an out. Just a 3-pitch out there. Good start to the fourth as we're kind of mowing down the order here. The second time through. This is where things started to fall apart last time. Our catcher has not wanted to throw him a fastball. I leave that one a little low, but he goes after it, trying to protect here. So he says give him a sinker here. We'll try it right. Not a very good spot. He fouls it off again. As finally he calls for the fastball. We're going to try to burn one by him here. And he hits it pretty well into center field. Nowhere near the distance, though. That is a very long out, number 2. There's a sharp ground ball to third as well. But another easy play over there at third, and we get out of the inning with no hits. Still just 1 run through 4. And we still lead 2-1. Oh, come on, Blue. This is not the same umpire from the other night, because the other guy was giving us everything. This guy's not giving us much at all. There's a weak fly ball into right. Another easy play out there. Oh, that ball was left up on the changeup there. That one's hit into left for a solid single. So a 1-out base knock for Nick Meyer, and that'll bring up the 9-hole hitter in the form of Gill. Hopefully we can get a little double play ball here and end the inning, as that is weakly hit into right, but right at Fernandez, who makes the play, so a very quick out there. As 3 straight fastballs have Saozi, or whatever his name is, down 1-2. We're going to give him the outside slider, and he whiffs at it. Big swing and a miss right there to end the 5th, as we get away with just 1 hit there. As there is a jam shot right back up the middle. So I don't even know how the world that he put the bat on that ball, as it looked like he hit it with his hands pretty much. but just fought it off back up the middle, and that's a base knock for whatever that guy's name was. As here comes Cortez yet again. As he's going to ground one over to short, diving effort. Can't get it, and it will be a single for Cortez. This probably should have been a double play, but we were playing in the double play spot, so not normal positions, as we were going to go with this, so hopefully I can get an equipment pack. So there's a very weak foul ball. Still 1-2 the count. I'm going to try to get a little high and tight fastball. Got him swinging there. So there's our first out of the inning as we get Quinn Brody. Now we got to face Scott Otta once more. Here comes a fastball. He cannot hit the freaking zone. Oh boy, and he wants to throw a 3-0 slider. I'm just going to pump in a fastball. Most guys aren't swinging on 3-0. He says yet another fastball. Hopefully we can get him to fight one off here. He doesn't want it yet again. The 3-2 fastball to come all the way back. He fouls it off. And he wants one more. And a great pitch right there gets him swinging. We battle back from 3-0 to strike out Oda. So now 2 on, 2 out here in the 6th. On a great piece of pitching right there. Just all fastballs, great locations. So here is William Lugo. First pitch to him is up and in for a strike. As there's one up the middle, shortstop there. Going to throw to Moustakis, and we end the inning. And we are going to get our equipment pack as well. We are going to get relieved in the 7th. Once again, not a big deal as we were very tired, as this guy has an ERA of 40, has just pitched 2/3 of an inning, but has never gotten out a lefty either, so hopefully we can get the win, and we do, as that should be a win for us unless we blew the lead and then got it back, which we did not. So our first win on the year. We go 6 innings, give up 6 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 run, no walks. He's definitely battled through a little bit of jams there, but still no walks is always a good thing. And we strike out 17 guys through 2 games in just 12 innings pitched. So 2 very good outings for us, but that will be all for this episode of the Legendary Pitcher Career. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy not wearing pants, of course. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.